Good evening and welcome to NBC's Nightly News. I'm Logan Ladine along with Scott Hildebrand in the field and Smarty Olsen at weather. Let's get a check of that weather, Smartin.
Hey, so Smarty Olsen with the weather over here. Okay, so it's pretty cloudy outside. It's if you could just keep that still, that'd be nice. Again. Just a second, sorry. Oh no. Okay, just keep it still, please. Right there, right there. It's kind of cold out. There is snow on the ground.
That was good. Time is up. Now, as I was saying, Miss Petruccelli has come in for an interview this evening. But before we get to that, we're going to go over to Scott at the courthouse to find out what's going on tomorrow morning. Scott!
Well, hey there, Logan. Well, hey, everybody else. You know, Petruccelli is brutally prosecuting Steve Harmon. It doesn't look like Steve Harmon has much of a chance right now. Even his own attorney, Miss O'Brien, doesn't think he has a single chance at all. So, things do not look good at all for Steve Harmon or the others involved in the murder of the man. Back to you, Logan.
Thank you, Scott. Now, as I said, Petruccelli is in here, and we're going to get right to that interview. Petruccelli, how are you doing this evening?
Thanks, Logan. It's great to be here.
I thought you were a woman.
But Petruccelli's a last name. Why do I have to be called a woman? It pisses me off.
Very sorry. Very sorry. So, how do you think this trial is going to go with Miss O'Brien, a fierce devil, and Miss Briggs, a light and frothy? Do you think it's going to be good cop, bad cop, or do you think they're going to fend for themselves?
I think I'm going to put both of these scumbags in jail. That's what I'm going to do.
Good to know. So, what do you think that your chances that you're going to win are?
100% straight and flat like that. That's how I like it. 100% winners. Put those guys in jail and I'll make a lot of money.
That's good to know. So, are you feeling okay?
Feeling great about it. I think I can win. I can win good.
And why is that?
Because we got ourselves a witness. A good one, too. That little old lady in that store picking up cough medicine for her grandchild? Oh, yeah. She heard him. She heard him good.
And how do you know this?
Well, I done an interview her. What do you think?
Why is your accent changing?
Because it can. But I gotta go. I gotta start researching so I can win. See y'all later.
Thank you for that interesting interview, Petruccelli. Now, as you know, we do the minute every... Or, I'm silly. We do the weather every minute. Smarty, weather.
Hey. It's This is Smarty with the weather. There's still some snow on the ground. It's getting darker.
Alright, thank you, Marty with the weather. Smarty! Ha! He legally changed his name to that when he was a poor wee little boy in Scotland. Now, over to you, Scott, at, guess where he's at? You wouldn't believe it. Miss O'Brien's house. We got him there for a top class interview. Scott, over to you.
Thanks, Logan. You know, Miss O'Brien, I interviewed her, and she is a great lady.
Hi, Miss O'Brien.
Hey. So, Miss O'Brien.
I'm twins. Nothing. Really. That's
Oh,
okay.
well, how do you think this case will affect your job?
Well, personally, I think we're gonna lose. I mean, it's my job to make us win, but I have no faith whatsoever in Steve Harmon. I think he's guilty.
Really?
Yes, I do.
So, you have no faith at all in Steve Harmon's chances of not going to jail?
No faith.
Really?
Really.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I mean, he's a great kid and all, but he just did the wrong thing.
Really?
Yep, so, I gotta go, and, I'll see y'all later.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for the interview, Miss O'Brien. Now back to you, Logan.
Thank you, and I'm here to talk about E85 ethanol with nothing but the best, Colonel Conan O'Brien. Get on over here. How you doing this evening, sir?
I'm good.
So, why is E85 ethanol so expensive?
Because we're mixing it with diesel fuel
Why is this?
to make the cars run themselves better.
That is very interesting. I suppose it works. How does it work? Is it good? Is it bad?
Well, you put it in the car, and then it runs.
That is so interesting. So what made you guys decide to do this?
Because it makes the cars work better themselves.
And why is this?
Because you put it in the car, close the cap, you get back in the car, then you turn the key, and then it runs.
That's great. Vietnam must have been good to you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you too, sir.
Alright, let's get a check of the weather with Smarty.
Hey guys, Smarty Olsen again with the weather. There's rain outside now. It's raining. There's
Good. Thank you, Marty. Yes, there's rain, there's clouds.
Oh, there's sleet.
There's sleet. It's sleeting.
Yeah.
Well, anyways. Oh! We interrupt this casting program with breaking news. We have caught Bowo Evans. He is in custody at Greenhaven. And we have Oswaldo Cruz in custody. What's gonna happen? Find out next time on NBC's Nightly News. NBC. Out! Productions of these guys and some other guys. How do I stop this? The mouse is unplugged.
Oh, we have a
Hi,
few
Mr.
technical
Red.
difficulties.
Hi, how are
It
you?
will be a few minutes.
Hi. Just a minute. Oh, is that the mouse? Why isn't it? Oh, it's not on the mouse pad. Excuse me.